Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I will be sharing a little known fact that gold will sometimes collect and drain culverts. But first we need to go find the right culvert, one that I think might have some gold in it. The ride into my gold mining camp is a little difficult and rough going, but with a powerful and stealthy electric dirt bike it's pretty easy going. I will be covering on how I find culverts that look to be promising in upcoming videos. My main objective with this channel is to educate and entertain my viewers on gold mining and prospecting. I will be covering topics of locating promising areas to prospect, the different equipment to use and how to use the right equipment, how to work smarter and not harder, and most important, is for the prospector is having the right mindset. And yes, having the right mindset is crucial with the success or failure of mining. In fact, having the right mindset in everyday life is very important. More on that in later videos. So first, we find this drain culvert, and now I need to collect all the sediments in the bottom of the culvert. The bottom of this culvert has ripples that act like a natural sluice box that will often trap gold. But first there has to be gold that's coming out of the mountains in that area. When gold breaks loose from these mountains, it will eventually find its way into rivers and streams. When there is a heavy rain, gold will travel through the rivers and streams and will sometimes rest in the bottom of these culverts. Now we will go in and clean out the culvert and see if we find any gold. One very effective and clever piece of equipment to use is a modified cordless wet and dry vac. You can also use this vac to clean out cracks in rivers and streams. I like to use a smaller nozzle to reach into the narrower cracks. Sometimes I will use a very small endoscope camera to see inside small cracks. I used my endoscope camera to peer inside a small, rusted out portion of this culvert to spot some small pieces of gold that were resting in the bottom of a washed out area in the ground that was carved out by the many years of corrosion on the bottom of this culvert. I will show you at the end of the video of what I found. You gotta stay tuned to see. You can also use this vac to clean out dry areas above the water line. It's a great tool to use when you're sniping and crevicing for gold. When I first decided to try out gold prospecting many years ago, I wasn't having much success. I spent all summer and most of the fall looking for gold. Well, for my reward, I dug up around $28 in gold. Well, I didn't let my small findings discourage me. During the winter months, I moved to a new region, researched everything I could think of pertaining to gold prospecting and mining. My long hours of research paid off, big time. When I started prospecting the area I was in, the very first day I found $20 in gold, my very first hour. I was so excited that I didn't stop mining until after midnight. And yes, having the right mindset helped tremendously. If you're new at gold prospecting and want to learn how to be successful at gold mining, please hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. Also, please be sure to click on my Patreon page by clicking on the Patreon button. Feel free to share this video with your friends and to any social media if you are on any of those platforms. I will try to upload at least one new video a week. If you're a seasoned gold miner and would like to share some ideas, please leave a comment below. So after I cleaned out the culvert, it was time to empty out my vac. I have tried many types of gold pans, and I find the best pans are this one and the ones that I will show you in later videos. And they're very good to use. They will make your job a whole much more easier. I like this type of pan because it has a kind of a little sluice box built into it. It's very fast in removing all the sediments. Also known as overburden by the gold miners, these sediments can be very time consuming with the wrong gold pan. I will remove almost all the sediments and will put them in the smaller and hard to remove sediments like black sand and rocks and other debris I found in a container to be cleaned out later. I don't like working this last step, recovering gold out in the open. This final step is called cleaning out the concentrates and to removing the gold, if any is present. I can't think of any better way to spend a weekend of your spare time while enjoying nature, away from the noise, distraction, traffic jams that city life has to offer. Right now, gold prices is around $1,600 an ounce and climbing. I know of whole families that will take the kids and go camping where gold is being found and find enough gold to pay for everything for that trip, plus being able to save some gold. I plan to upload some videos, at least one a week, that will help my viewers to learn just about everything necessary to becoming successful in gold mining. I will show you how you can find the right regions to go and choose the right equipment in future videos. So after I cleaned out all my concentrate, it's from the Colvert, now it's time to uncover what I found. I spent about an hour removing bigger rocks from the Colvert and then about 10 minutes of using the wet and dry vac to get up all the smaller stuff. So here's what I found. It's not too bad. Well, we got to get to that part yet. Here it's coming. Here we go. So that's pretty good. So don't forget to help support my channel if you like my video by hitting the thumbs up and to subscribe to see more informative content. Also, please be sure to share this video and check out my Patreon page by hitting the Patreon button. So that's what gold is, right out of the Colvert. So you too can find this stuff too. It's very great and it's very, very lucrative. So make sure you watch future videos. Thanks and good luck.